Hello, this is Everton Fans 77 with the Stoke City Career Mode series. And as you can see here, the introduction isn't the same. It's just because the early files of the game against PSV, as you can see here, were corrupt. I don't know why. But yeah, basically the first half and the intro highlights we couldn't grab. But nevertheless, it was a 0-0 draw anyway. So yeah, we move on to the semi-finals where we'll encounter Chelsea. Going to be absolutely, well, terrifically tough, I should say. Not very good use of English there, but as you can see, we do get our scout report back from France, and we're going to sign this player 68 to 91 potential, some good potential there, and we will reject 12 as they continue scouting the 66 to 91 player. But our next game of the episode is against QPR, our first game of the Stoke City Career Series at Wembley, and a good chance to play there again in the finals with a pretty good draw against QPR. But they just contradicted what I said, as Bothroyd took an early goal early on, and that I probably underestimated this team, and QPR definitely imposed himself on the game despite relegation last season. But Jermaine Pennant, I have to skip to the 77th minute here, as Jermaine Pennant puts us in the lead, equalises the game I should say, but it's not over. Yeah, Anton Ferdinand hits the crossbar, and that's how the game does finish at a 1-1 draw. But of course, with the semi-final, if it's still a tie, there's extra time. So basically, Alejandro Fouling comes in now in the 103rd minute, but luckily sends it wide. We do get a good chance here to wrap up the game. Malungu's shot is going to be saved by Trapp, and the game does finish at 1-1 after extra time. So you know what that means: penalty shootout. You always want to play it if you're in career mode, and you always want to go to a shootout, but then you feel cheated if you lose. So I wanted to make sure that we definitely did not lose this shootout. And as you can see there, we do go up 1-0, and Begovic saving the first two penalties there. We go up 2-0 now, and Adel Trapp going to take one here, and another save from Begovic, saving 3 out of 3. Absolutely terrific. A chance to wrap up the game here, but Fabian Lopez chips it straight to Trapp. Probably trying to be a bit too cute and clever. And now they're going to smash it straight down the middle, and Javi Villar's going to put it in the back of the net to win us the game. Good result there. They actually did play. They made it very tough for us to get this win, but luckily we did win. Even if it was on a shootout, we did win, and we will be going on to the FA Cup final. Yeah! But our next game of the episode is against Wolverhampton, and also forgot to mention, with this FA Cup semi-final victory, it is our first ever appearance in a final of a cup in the Stoke City Career Mode series, so get excited for that. As you can see here, Cameron Jones, he is back from anti-goal scoring. Good to see that, but he's just going to contradict what I said, as he's going to put one wide, as you're about to see. But right now, Antari on the ball. It wasn't many highlights in this game as well, but his corner is going to get deflected to Elahera Elia, and as you can see here, he just puts it in the back of the net, giving us a 2-0 score in the game. But yeah, basically this game didn't have too many highlights, but as I said earlier on, we will be playing in our first ever final in the Stoke City Career Mode series, so get excited over that. If you want me to do a live commentary or just a regular game, leave that in the comment section below. As you can see here, we did beat Wolverhampton 2-0, and unfortunately Heitinga suffered a hyperextended knee and is out for a week, but that shouldn't matter too much, as now we have a bit more depth in our back line with the signing of Kieran Gibbs. The player of the episode is obviously Asmir Begovic, terrific in the penalty shootout. And yeah, this has been Everton Fans 77 with the Stoke City Career Mode series. See ya.